Hi guys, welcome. We are on my older machine, and there's a question about ALCI. Now, ALCI is a project that's the result, or the result of a what if, and that particular what if is: can we get Calamares on the ArcoLinux ISO? So basically, can we skip the Archway installing and with all these commands and get back to a Calamares look and click and install? So the question about one of them is this one, ALCI ISO, and things will always change, but the concept, the construction, the tools won't, right? So solving things like this is part of business, let's say. So you go to right mouse click, terminal, and I always go to the desktop and then Control Shift V. You have three things to test out if you want. So this is just the basic thing without Xorg, without LightYAM, without desktop. This has a desktop, Xorg, LightYAM, XFC, so we have something graphical. And this is pure Arch, like there is no package left that shouldn't be there. Except maybe drivers, right? Drivers is always a thing. Now, ALCI ISO, let's see what happens. So the normal project, normal idea is that you go and install the scripts. 30 is for the very first time you ever build it, and that can be seen on a daily basis. So it uses the var cache at this point in time. But a few hours ago, just a few hours ago, ArcoLinux decided something on their own. They don't communicate anything with us, right? With any user. I mean, Termite is just gone from the community here. It still says it's here, but it isn't. It just isn't anymore. So if you update your system, you get a new databases in, and then you ask it again, then you see it's no longer on Arch. So you want to install something that's not on Arch. If it's not on Arch, it says error, target not found, termite term info, and also the termite is not found. So that means there are two options. The option we've done here, ArcoLinux repo, has termite pre-built for us, just us. ALCI is something else, total different project, total different repo. So it's not there. It's not on that thing, on that repo. So two solutions: stop using termite. That's what I'm gonna do. And second solution is put termite on the repo or on the local repo. That's possible as well. So if we go for probably the word repo, then it explains to you building our ALCI ISO with a local repo. So no need to put it on a GitHub and stuff like that, but you can. How to add the package for your local repository, still local, but somewhere is gonna be GitHub, maybe, I don't know. Some in there is how to put it on the repository of ALCI. So that said, solution, go to the packages, x86-64, open it up, control find termin and something, termite. So this one needs to go. Termite info is a no-go anymore. So all of these GitHubs, I need to hashtag or delete it, right? Since it's not gonna be there anymore. Delete is nice, because this is Arch ISO. The first bit here has nothing to do with us. It's the Arch ISO relang folder, if you know what I'm talking about, right? So that probably will be deleted by the guys. Okay, delete it, run again. Now we wait. There's no reason why it should work still. Yeah, probably the only thing that needs to be changed. So while that's doing its work, I'm gonna boot up my other PC and pause the recording here, so that we make the change, the term info there, the termite info, that it's gone. let's pause. A quick in-between moment here. We're talking about 554 packages that we install, and we are through downloading it and we're installing it. And let's pause again. As you can see, the ALCI ISO is being built, so there are no issues. The only issue was a name change, and ArcoLinux will do that to us, right? It'll just throw something out of its repos and it's going to go on the AUR, and that's it, and just leaves everybody, well, to have the reflex, we need to build it. We need to get it from the AUR. Let's wait for the ISO to finish. And then we're gonna look, let's see. It looks okay. So we're moving the package list. Somebody mentioned a word like that, package list. So what happened to my machine? Control H on the ALCI. I've tried the def, I've tried the ISO. This one is what we've created right now. Is that correct, Eric? Control Shift 2. So 1743, 1744, right? So that I've just built that one, and that's the result. That's one thing that's not important. If you don't have this, it's unimportant. It just shows, okay, this is on my ISO, that's it. It's about 554 packages, which is nothing really if you know that my ISO builder has 2000. And this particular thing has 2212. So yes, that's not that much. All right, so I guess everything works. The scripts work. This has been started with number 30. The same, I will try it again. So by using number 40, see that everything works. We are using the ISO, the ALCI ISO, not the def or not the pure. So some more stuff gets downloaded here now. Fine, good. Bit strange, why is it downloading more stuff? I don't know. Up to date, up to date, up to date. Okay. It's not downloading anything. And off it goes, right? Again, build everything again. This time with the use of the user, what is it again? The var cache pacman folder there, right? So less bandwidth. That's the only reason why there is 40. If you already downloaded everything, it just made a small change, then you run number 40. All right, all good. And I've updated all the GitHubs. So git pull. So if you want to get the latest, put this somewhere. Don't zip it, right? Don't download a zip, but git clone it, because if you git clone it, you have a .git folder, and if you have a git folder, you can do this git pull, and the last data will come in. You see? Yeah, okay. Not in this case. So I've just pushed everything online. Just do a git pull and everything is coming in. All right. Cheers.